Hello everyone, again welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to discuss with you a spot instance, and this is very important in spot instance. You know the use of a spot instance. Suppose that you are going to create an instance in on demand, right? So when you are going to create instance in on demand, so the price will be, suppose that is 10 rupees. Okay, just understand 10 rupees. And when you are going to launch instance on a spot instance, right? So in this spot instance the charge will be very less, right? So approximately, suppose that 2 rupees. So Amazon EC2 spot instance is take the advantage of unused capacity, right? Whatever unused capacity of the Amazon, you can use this. So this is a bidding, you can purchase for a spot instance with the help of bidding. Definitely you will pay a lot of amount. Definitely you can take this spot instance and you can use this testing purpose as well as in production environment also. So yeah, you can get 90% discount in this spot instance. And also friends, you can use a spot instance for the various like that testing. If you want test your use for the testing purpose, development workload, definitely you can use this spot instance. And similarly, one more important things, you can also have an option to use this hypernet. You can stop, you can start, you can terminate instance. Yeah, and also you can reclaim the capacity back, and minimum of two minimum of time periods. In this spot instance are basically the capacity is 90% off on demand pricing as compared to on demand. Easily you can request a spot instance up to your spot limit for the each region, no problem. Definitely you can utilize this unused capacity. And friends, also here one more important things in this spot instance, the drawback, one more drawback is the drawback is suppose that you are going to purchase this spot instance, right? So your bidding is high, definitely you can utilize, but now the flexibility here, you can utilize this spot instance 6 hour after that, so another one can then purchase this, right? So here the spot instance you can use for the testing purpose as well as environment, production environment. So you, if you don't know auto scaling, also you can use this auto scaling. So in case of uh, you want increase the load, okay, so uh, use this auto is spot instance in auto scaling. So during the launch time, easily you can find out the spot instance, definitely. And one more important things, you can find the auto scaling. Go to the instance section, friends. Suppose I am going to launch instance, okay, so not a spot, just go to the instance section and launch instance. When you are going to launch this instance, definitely we have an option to auto scaling. You can go and select this t2.micro, no problem, and configure. So friends, you can see the number of instance and see the launch into auto scaling group. If you have auto scaling group, you can continue, but I have not. In coming I will discuss the auto scaling. And friends, here during the purchasing option, easily you can select this spot instance and you can see the charges of a spot instance. US East 1A, this is the $35, 35 but friends, you will have to know the charges will apply. This is spot instance is hourly wage, hourly basis, right? So you are going to use this 6 hour, definitely 6 hour charge you will have to pay this spot instance. So now definitely interviewer asks, are you using this spot instance and why you are using this spot instance? Definitely will have to reply the answer, right? So now come to the terminal and sorry, console section, and go to the spot instance and we can launch and we can configure. So it is chargeable. Just I will give you the overview so easily you can understand, right? So don't launch. If it is free, you can use for the practice purpose. When you go to the organization, definitely you can launch, no problem. So you can go to the spot request and go in this side, and friends you can select the spot instance. So here you will have to configure, so easily you can configure. So pricing history, spot instance, placement, store, saving summary, everything you can read. So just I'm going to request a spot instance. And friends, here you have two options: manual configuration launch parameter or use a launch template. So make sure and remember, we have recently discussed the launch template, and we have created a one launch template. So you can see the EC2 templates. You want use this template, so you can select, no problem. But you want create manually, so you can select, and from here you can select your AMI image. Everything is available here. Okay, so both are the option we have. So you can use your templates also. So I am going to use this template just for kind your information. And the number of templates, you want one or two or three, so you can select here. And friends, you can see the launch template ID and templates name, and this is the AMI. Okay, now go to the below section, and here you can see the IAM fleet role. You know, the fleet role IAM section, I will discuss everything. Okay, additional request details you can give here. Keep the request valid for now for 1 year. You can use this. Okay, so target capacity, you can feed target capacity here. So instance type, you suppose that you need a vCPU, you want to increase your memory, everything you can increase your target capacity. Suppose that you want include on demand based capacity, you can select here. Okay, you can write here your what you want, increase the value. Maintenance, maintain your target capacity, automatically it will increase, you can take. When you will sit on the production environment, don't worry, definitely you can do this with the help of doc. Each and everything will mention capacity, target capacity, you will have to use this. It's a client requirement. No, you cannot create your ovenly on oven. Okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. No, no, you will have to use. And you can set the maximum cost for the instance. Suppose that you want set your maximum, suppose you want set the limit, right? So you can set here. First, I'm not going to set, but we have an option. Make sure you can do this. And here you can see the network, and you can select your network. Obviously I'm going talking the VPC section, networking topic. You can create your own VPC, and when you will sit in the production environment, definitely you will have to create your own subnet, VPC, security group, everything. So I'm going to skip this part. When I will come to the VPC section, definitely I will show you this how you can create VPC, subnet, everything. And you can choose the availability zone, but I'm going to skip. Now come in this instance type requirement, and which type of you want, specify the instance. Particular you want use the instance specification, or manually you want select the instance. So you can see here the with charges, here it's showing here. Suppose that you want to use this C2 or C5, right? So you can select, and this also you can. Okay, so also you can see the vCPU here, and the memory size is here, and the charges of this spot price is this dollar. Okay, it will charge the hourly basis, make sure. And the saving of this demand is 75 2%, 76%, as per need you can select. Okay, there is no option for the T2 micro. Okay, it is chargeable, not free. Now come to the below section, and allocation strategy, where you want allocate. Suppose that if you want float your allocation strategy, suppose that you want to utilize low price, lowest price, you can select the lowest price. Okay, and if you want diversify across the instance, so easily you can diversify. So we have an option, but in organization definitely you will have to choose as per client requirement. So I'm going to here capacity optimization recommended. So you can recommend, select this, and prioritize instance type issue to you can set or skip. So here on demand allocation strategy option, low price or priorities. Okay, so I want low price. So as per your requirement, you can use. So your fleet request is glance. Now you can see total target capacity one instance, and EC2 we have launched with the help of templates. And you can see the strong and 26 matching instance pool, and availability zone is 6, and estimate hourly charges itna. this okay, so 0.031 per hour at target capacity. This is the early charge, and also you can save 69% saving compare on demand, right? So easily you can launch and pay, but I am not going to launch, okay, because it is not free, it is paid. So definitely interviewer asks you, would you like would you install or launch spot instant? Definitely you can say I launch the instance spot instance with the use of launch template. I mentioned all this information. You will have to just feed your brain the steps and what is the charging. Most of the time interviewer definitely asks, are you using this for the auto scaling? Definitely we are using, and the charges of this is zero point 0. It means charges apply for the early basis, okay. So this is the spot instance. So okay, so I'm going to thanks in this video. So see you in the next with the help of reserve instance, any next topic. Okay, thank you, all the best, take care.